Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. On May 14th, 2025, the sun released two major solar flares, including the most powerful of the year, a massive X2.7 class flare, triggering shortwave radio blackouts across 5 continents. Hours earlier, an M5.3 flare also erupted, following an X1.2 flare the previous day, which NASA captured in a striking image. These X-class flares are the most intense in the solar flare scale, indicating a significant energy release. The strongest flare occurred as the sun was over the Middle East, causing about 10 minutes of high-frequency radio disruption. Scientists note that such flares may indicate the sun is entering a peak activity phase, known as the solar maximum, which is part of its 11-year cycle. While flares can impact GPS, satellites, and communication systems, they also create vivid auroras visible farther south than usual. In other developments, Tiffany Slayton, 27, of Jeffersonville, Georgia, was found alive in a cabin near Lake Edison in California's Sierra Nevada mountains after being missing for over 2 weeks. She had last been seen on April 24th, and her parents reported her missing on April 29th. A large-scale search from May 6th to 10th covered 600 square miles. Christopher Gutierrez, the owner of Vermilion Valley Resort, found Slayton after snowplows cleared the roads to his cabin, which he had left unlocked in case of emergencies. Slayton was dehydrated but otherwise in good condition and taken to a hospital. She reportedly had no supplies to survive the blizzard. At a press conference, her parents expressed overwhelming relief, with her father quoting her first words, "Dad, I'm alive and I'm sorry." In another update, the Environmental Protection Agency announced it will weaken regulations on certain PFAS forever chemicals in drinking water and extend deadlines for utilities to comply with limits on PFOA and PFOS until 2031. PFAS are synthetic chemicals used in products like nonstick pans and firefighting foam, known for persisting in the environment and accumulating in the body. Exposure is linked to health issues like kidney disease and cancer. The EPA will rescind limits on lesser-known PFAS types, including Gen X, PFHXS, and PFNA, drawing criticism from environmental groups who argue this violates federal law. Some in the water and chemical industries welcomed parts of the decision but say the changes don't meaningfully cut costs. In other developments, a non-functioning hotline between military and civilian air traffic controllers near Washington, D.C., inactive since 2022, may have contributed to a near miss shortly after Army helicopters resumed flights following January's deadly crash that killed 67 people. FAA official Frank McIntosh admitted the agency was unaware of the outage. While alternative landlines exist, the FAA is requiring repairs before flights resume. The Army is restricting flights to essential missions and cooperating with the FAA. Lawmakers criticized ongoing safety risks, citing poor coordination and transparency. Another incident involved a commercial jet avoiding 4 military aircraft due to controller miscommunication. The NTSB is investigating. The FAA reported 85 near misses over 3 years before the crash, raising concerns about airspace safety around Reagan National Airport. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.